In the quiet of the desert, far from the bustling cities and the noise of civilization, the Israelites found themselves in a place where the silence was as vast as the sky above them. It was here, under the stark and unyielding sun, that the people of Israel faced a journey that would test their faith, their patience, and their will to survive. This was not just a physical journey, but a spiritual odyssey that would shape their destiny and forge a new nation. The story of their travels, as recorded in the Book of Numbers, is a testament to the power of human resilience and the unwavering guidance of a divine hand. The Israelites had been freed from the bondage of Egypt, but their liberation was only the beginning. The true challenge lay ahead, in the vast wilderness that stretched before them. It was a place of extremes, where the sun scorched the earth during the day, and the cold pierced the bone at night. The desert was a formidable adversary, but it was also a crucible that would refine the people of Israel and prepare them for the land they were promised. When the cloud lifted from the tabernacle, it was a sign that their journey was about to begin. The tabernacle, a portable sanctuary, was the heart of their community, a place where God's presence dwelled among them. As the cloud moved, the Israelites followed, their every step guided by the divine presence that hovered above them. The tribe of Judah led the way, followed by the other tribes in a precise order that reflected their tribal affiliations and the strategic needs of the journey. The journey was not without its challenges. Along the way, the Israelites faced numerous obstacles, from natural hazards to internal conflicts. One of the most significant challenges was the complaint of the people. In the desert, the harsh conditions and the uncertainty of their future often led to dissatisfaction and murmuring. This dissatisfaction was not just a matter of discomfort. It was a test of their faith and their commitment to the journey. In one of the most striking moments of the narrative, the people's complaints reached a fever pitch. The Lord, hearing their murmuring, responded with a fiery judgment. Fire descended from the sky, consuming the edges of the camp. It was a terrifying moment, a stark reminder of the consequences of turning away from God's guidance. The people, in their distress, turned to Moses, their leader, who interceded on their behalf. Moses, a man who had been chosen by God to lead the people, was a bridge between the divine and the human. His prayers were heard, and the fire subsided. The place where this incident occurred was named Taberah, which means burning. It was a name that served as a constant reminder of the danger of complaining and the importance of trust in God's plan. The Israelites learned that their journey was not just about reaching a physical destination. It was about transforming their hearts and lives. As the Israelites continued their journey, they encountered other challenges, including the need for water, food, and guidance. In one instance, Moses, recognizing the need for assistance, turned to Hobab, his father-in-law, a Midianite. Hobab, a man familiar with the desert, was asked to serve as a guide. This request was not just a matter of practicality. It was a recognition of the value of human knowledge and the importance of collaboration. Hobab's presence among the Israelites was a symbol of the alliances that would be necessary as they navigated the wilderness. The journey of the Israelites through the desert was not just a physical one. It was a journey of the soul. It was a time of testing, a time of growth, and a time of preparation. The challenges they faced, the lessons they learned, and the faith they developed would shape them into a people ready to inherit the land they were promised. In the end, the journey through the wilderness was a profound testament to the unwavering guidance of God and the resilience of the human spirit. It was a journey that transformed a group of former slaves into a nation, a journey that laid the foundation for the future of Israel. As the Israelites stood on the threshold of the Promised Land, they looked back on the long and arduous journey they had undertaken. The desert, with its trials and tribulations, had forged them into a people of strength and faith. And as they took their first steps into the land of milk and honey, they knew that the journey was far from over. The challenges of the future would be different, but the lessons of the past would guide them forward. In the end, the journey through the wilderness was not just a story of survival. It was a story of transformation. It was a story that would be remembered and retold for generations. A story that would inspire and guide those who followed in their footsteps. And so, the journey continues.